Hi everybody, welcome back to the second video of wet adsorption isotherms. So this is going to be a very small video wherein we are going to discuss about the 5 types of wet adsorption isotherms. Okay, very easy. If you have understood the concept, this is going to be very easy. So throughout all the plots, we have plotted theta, which is the extent of adsorption versus the pressure. And at the end of the plot, I have marked something called P naught, which is the saturation pressure, the pressure of the gas at which it is converted to a liquid. Okay. Now here what we can see is as the pressure increases, the extent of adsorption also increases and then it attains a plateau, just like Langmuir adsorption isotherm. Correct? So this is similar to Langmuir's adsorption isotherm. And what does this indicate? This indicates that as you increase your pressure, the extent of adsorption increases and then it attains a plateau. Correct? It attains a plateau, meaning it is a monolayer adsorption. Monolayer adsorption is what it means. Right? That is why it is attaining this plateau. Okay. Now, the next one, you will understand the difference. See, here if you can see, as pressure increases, the value of the extent of adsorption does not attain a plateau. It extends and go upwards until it reaches the saturation pressure. That means this is monolayer formation. Sorry, this is multilayer formation. There is no monolayer formation. No monolayer formation. Can you see any plateau? No. There are no plateaus. The extent of adsorption is simply increasing. Correct? And this notates multi-layer formation. Multi-layer formation happens even before a monolayer formation. Correct? There is no monolayer formation. Directly, multi-layer is what is being formed. And it is increasing, correct? Multi-layer formation is increasing up to saturation pressure, which is P naught. Saturation pressure P naught. Very easy. See the next one. If you see the next one, you can see that here also there is some kind of multi-layer formation. But here first there is a monolayer formation. And then it increases and then again attains plateau, does not reach the saturation pressure. So that is the difference. I hope you can read it. So here also you can write that multi-layer formation happens. Multi-layer formation happens after the monolayer formation. After the monolayer formation. Right? After the monolayer formation, before reaching saturation pressure. Before reaching saturation pressure. Now I'll show you the next graph. Try to interpret by your own. So see, here what you can see is initially itself, you have to see the difference. Initially itself, it is increasing like this and not like this. It's increasing like this and not like this. You have to understand that if it is a monolayer formation, the way it increases is like this. And then it attains a plateau and then goes for a multi-layer formation. Okay, so this indicates monolayer formation. But over here, it is not a monolayer formation. It is a multi-layer formation from the beginning itself. Can you see the trend? It's increasing like this, not like this. So it's not a monolayer formation which is formed. Here, multi-layer formation happens initially before the completion of formation of a monolayer, and then the gas liquefies at the saturation pressure. I hope you understand the difference. Let me go to another plot. See here what is happening. First monolayer and then multilayer. Here it's not like that. There is no monolayer. It's directly multilayer and then liquefaction. Okay. So please note it down. Multi-layer formation even before monolayer formation and liquefaction seen at saturation pressure. Liquefaction of gas. Liquefaction of gas at P0. Okay. See the last one. Can you see the difference? Here, there is a monolayer formation, complete monolayer formation, and then multilayer formation up to the saturation pressure. So if you understand the trends, if you understand the x-axis, y-axis, the limit of saturation pressure, you can do it very easily. So you can write initially monolayer is completely formed. Monolayer is completely formed. And multilayer formation continues at, so see, you can see that at P0 also it is increasing steadily like this. Multilayer formation continues at saturation pressure. Saturation. That is, even after liquefaction, there is absorption happening. How can we understand that? Because the trend of the line, see, it is increasing even at P0. Okay, so I hope it is easy. It's very easy actually. You have to just understand the trend that if it is like this and then attaining plateau, it means it is a monolayer formation. Apart from this curve, if you see an exponential increase initially like this, it is a multi-layer formation initially and then attaining plateau. All right, so that's all for the session and we have completed that adsorption isotherm. Thank you.